Let's talk about one of the best Black Ops 6 multiplayer loadouts out there. This is a heavy hitter and one that doesn't involve tweaking weapons and adding the this and that. It's a simple class for casuals that's going to make you do so much better. You don't need to mess around with the guns and intricacies, and there's no sort of you gotta jump, slide, tackle, and loop-de-loo to make it work. This class is simple, it's easy, and it works. If you're one of those players that's top of the ranks all the time, doing amazing, and you're looking to get that little bit of extra juice out of the game, this isn't for you. This one's for the people who got that diet dad bod. This is for the dads who went out for milk and they come back every time. It's for people like me. So let's talk about it. You've seen me performing with this class, and you've seen every like most games I'm top three. A lot of the games I'm ranking as the top player by a good margin. And it's not because I'm that good. If we're being honest, I get maybe an hour a night to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And a lot of the time, I don't even get that much time to play it. I've got kids, I've got life, I've got a lot of things to do. So, what makes me so good? Part of it is definitely the fact that Call of Duty has skill-based matchmaking, but a lot of it is just because this loadout is that good. It's going to take you from a zero to a hero just like that. So let's jump into loadout, go over what makes it so good, and then we can get you back into the game. So let's go over the loadout. I'm going to pick custom loadout 1. You can see I managed to create all these amazing names for my loadouts. In fact, I've got 4 loadouts. They're named custom loadout 1 because I'm just that inventive. This is the gun I'm using. It really doesn't matter what gun you use for this. Just use a gun that you like. Use a gun that you're having fun with. The goal of this isn't to make you the absolute beast using a gun that you hate. It's to mess with all this stuff to make you one of the best players out there. Again, pistol, it doesn't really matter. Pick whichever one you want. Same with the knife. Pick something that looks cool. Now we're going to get into the intricacies of it. Tactical, I like to use a flashbang. One of the things with this is you do want to get as many points as possible. And flashbangs, concussion, you can throw those. If it hits an enemy, if they see it, they're going to get some stuns. You're going to get some points. It's always good. So you want something like that for the frag or the nade or whatever. You use whatever you want, just whatever you're good with. I wouldn't use C4 because that's like eh. Everything else is pretty good. Molotov could even be really good depending on where you're at. I prefer the Semtex, but that's because I'm a bit of an idiot. Now for the tactical, again, you're looking for the points. You're looking to get those kills. So I always go with the Spring Mine, or you can go with Warcry. If you're going with Warcry, that's a little bit. Also, there's some down here that are good, but I haven't got to that level yet. Again, this is the casuals. Basically, the name of the game here with the field upgrades is you want something that's either going to kill players or easily get you a lot of points. The Spring Mine, that can always get you a kill, which is good. Warcry is good because you can actually drop that near other players and you'll get a little bit of a boost. You'll get some points for them getting a boost from Warcry. So what it does is it rallies your team, improving nearby ally movement speed and health regeneration. So it can actually be really good if you're in a sticky situation, if you're on a small map. You drop that in the right place, you can get a pretty decent boost from it, a pretty decent boost of points. And the whole goal here is basically to start stacking kill streaks. Before we get into kill streaks, because that actually matters a ton. And there's a very intricate trick with kill streaks that you need to use for this class to work. Now, when it comes to perk, the main thing you're looking for is the strategist bonus, the combat specialty. The reason you're going for this is because if you look at what it does, it says that earn score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy equipment. So you see equipment through the walls, deploy equipment, and field upgrades faster. So you can see equipment through the walls. So you can see any enemy equipment that's out there. If you destroy it, you get double points for it. And the same with objectives. So if you do something objective based, you get double points for that. And the reason that's so important is because that will work amazingly well for getting your kill streaks. So here's how I did it, okay? So first off, let's just go over the perks, right? So perks, you get Flak Jacket. I use that because these two aren't the best, to be honest. There's way better perks, but again, you want that strategist and Flak Jacket. It reduces explosive damage. That's what you're gonna run into the most. Also, I didn't have the other one unlocked. For this one, for perk 2, you can see you got Dispatcher, so that reduces the cost, which is nice. It reduces the cost for non-lethal score streaks. So that's important because you want to get your score streaks as fast as possible because I'll show you later. But basically, that's actually a really good one. Dispatcher, or sorry, fast hands, that is a good kill streak if you're actually good with your guns. If you're not, go with dispatcher. If you're an average player, dispatcher is the way to go. Next up, quartermaster. So here you've got a few different things that you can use. Recharge equipment. I couldn't really find anything that worked for me. Depending on the level you're playing, Guardian can actually be really good. Gearhead, that's a pretty good one, I'd say, actually. So overall, if I hadn't unlocked, I'd probably pick Gearmaster, but any of these will do. None of these are amazing. The big thing that you're profiting from or that you're getting your kills from is this combat specialty, earning a score bonus for objectives, because that score is going to rank up super fast. I'm going to show you what that gets you in just a second. And then for this, you're either going to want to use tactical expert because you spawn in with extra tacticals. And once that's done, I'd go with gunfighter because that just gets you the 3 extra attachment points so you can make a better gun. Honestly, though, and any of these is pretty good. Tactical expert or gunfire would be my 2 go-tos until you get to higher levels. Now, let's jump into the score streaks because this is where the real magic comes alive. So first off, you want Scout Pulse. That's going to help you see enemies, and it's a really quick perk to get. So you can get this perk, then you get your UAV. Once you get, so basically this perk you're going to get in like 1 to 2 kills. Once you get this perk, now all you got to do is get to that UAV with another perk, use this to spot enemies, and then once you get the UAV, the next thing that you've got is care package. So you get the UAV, you use it right away. You're getting points for anyone who gets a kill on the map every time they see an enemy using your UAV on their radar. You're gonna get a bonus for those kills. That'll get you care package very quick. You drop that care package, you die, and then you can use all the care package perks, the care package score streaks, to get yourself more scout pulses and more UAVs. And this is one of those things you can just use this sort of run through to keep building on it, and you'll get like 3 to 4 care packages a map. And care packages can have anything. You could get any of these on it. So you don't need to get yourself up to a strategic bomber, right? You can just unlock that through a care package, and all of a sudden you get strategic bomber. A lot of the time you're just gonna be getting UAVs and counter UAVs or RCXDs. Sometimes you get some really cool stuff with it. This gives you a chance to just get anything, right? That's how care packages work. And using that and using the fact that these 2 classes can help you get to that care package so quickly, especially because you get all those perks activated, it's just one of those things you keep running through it. And it's going to get you so many points just through these. That even if you're getting average or below average kills, you're going to be top of the team every single time. And that's why this class is so powerful because you don't actually need to be that good to make it work. So, yeah, hopefully this helps you out. If you've got tips or guns that you love or anything that you think would really be cool for me to know, make sure you post it down below in the comments. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.